Welcome back. No, I haven't forgotten before you start panicking from previous parts. Let's check out the Black Records. So Black Records number 1 got updated. So right, we'll have a proper read of this before we carry on. The founding of Heimdall, year 081. In the years following the Great Collapse, Adjunct Arnor chose Heimdall as his base of operations from which he planned to rebuild the land of Erebos. Before long, the city became a pillar of the region. Following that, its capital. The citizens, however, continued to suffer in the harsh post-collapse world. They wished for a strong, caring leader to see them through these harsh times. It was in Arnor their wish was granted. After being recognized as an adjunct by both holy beasts, he was the clear choice. He was crowned as emperor and became the first of many rulers in the Arnor bloodline. Yeah, apparently. On his coronation, members of the Septian Church were dispatched from Arteria to endorse the new ruler. The people of Zumeria had lost the objects of their worship in the Great Collapse. However, the Church provided them a new way of connecting with Adios? Faith. In addition, by recognizing the legitimacy of rulers across the continent, they strengthened the foundations of its recovering civilizations. In the year 81 of the Septian calendar, the third emperor, Sion, Arnor had a great cathedral built in Heimdall. The cathedral was to be a bastion of faith and would serve as a site to crown future emperors, but it also held a far more significant role. Unbeknownst to the public, an artificial primal ground was created below the capital, a replica of the one that existed below Arteria. With the church's increased presence, the desperate times following the Great Collapse came to an end. The people had lost their civilization, but now had faith to sustain them in the search for light in the Dark Ages. However, 200 years later, the darkness that gripped Erebonia would pull them down to the depths of ruin. One of the holy beasts suddenly disappeared along with the primal grounds below the cathedral. It was that same day that the Dark Dragon's miasma laid waste to Heimdall. So Black Record 7. Twilight begins, 1206. That seems quite relevant, doesn't it? Because all these years previous, it's like this old pair was very close. It's like, seems very close. Twilight begins, year 1206. Between flame and earth, the wavering darkness begins to spin the tale of the end. First, the conflict of the great gods of the second pillar. Second, the fusion of earth and flame and the completion of the 7 vessels. Third, the beginning of the 1,000-year city and the acceptance of the Gral. Fourth, the disappearance of the holy beast and the catastrophe of the whispering dragons. Fifth, the recapture of the capital and the Vermilion curse. Sixth, the Lion's War and the sacrifice of the Holy Maiden. Seventh, the appearance of the giant pillar in the north and the unwanted child. Eighth, the sacrifice of the village in the 100 Days campaign. This is a list of things in order to bring it about, isn't it? Anyway, ninth, the great blue tree to the east and the appearance of the cursed castle. Thus the 1,000-year-old wish was fulfilled. When the sacrifice is made and the ancient blood flows, the path to the Gral of Erebos shall be open. When the tainted holy beast is pierced by the blade of world's end, and its blood fills the Gral, the great twilight shall fall upon the land. Are we gonna cause the great twilight by killing the final boss? Is that what's gonna happen? Are we accidentally gonna fulfill the prophecy because we don't know better? It's sort of like blind ignorance is gonna cause it? Maybe?
It seems like it keeps going. Proceed with caution.
We left caution behind on purpose. It's too dangerous for him. Where's that? Why are they there? Chrono Burst. Chrono Burst is so overpowered. I tried not using it pretty much the entire game, by the way, in case you were wondering. I tried to avoid it.
Let's go.
Tried. Let's go with that.
Marcus, activate. Yeah.
We're still doing one of every enemy as well, in case you're wondering.
All right.
All right. Gemini Blast.
You can't escape. Fire!
It's my turn.
Gale.
Form. Gale. For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
I mean, you can. Well, there are other people here. Well, we've done one of you previously in another dungeon, but
Looks like a real tough one.
it's just
Be
such
on
a
guard.
weird looking
It's
enemy,
strong.
isn't it?
All right.
All right.
You can't escape. Fire!
It's my turn.
Helix. We have a vanish.
Roar. Helix strike.
There goes the
Now.
vanish.
It's mine.
Let's go. Ha. It's down.
Keep it up. Yes.
I'm thinking just a simple swap
I'll
in
leave it
there.
to you. Leave it to me.
And let's get. Yeah, we'll
Go
go
up in flames.
Flamberger.
Fire! Now, let's go.
Yes. Ha.
Oh, I was hoping for a break.
Here I go. Ah!
Lovely.
Let's go. Yeah. There.
It's mine.
Let's get our brave points up.
There. Now's
And
our
CP, I
chance.
suppose, while we're at it.
Here I go. Ah!
That's another thing I did
open.
wrong on the previous
An opening.
boss battle, is didn't get my CP up before
It's
it,
my turn.
using items and stuff like that.
Now.
It's mine.
Very well.
Oh, I ain't got enough there. Go with that.
There.
Screw it.
At once.
I can still get it up
Leave it
later.
to me.
Yeah.
Just get it dead.
They were no match for us.
Do-do-do-do-do. So we've got 2 chests? 2 chests. Lovely.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
What an odd comment to make about a treasure chest. I have to do a lot of messing around before the final battle, but I don't know what's going to be the final battle. Ooh. Hello, some kind of angel-looking thing. Run away!
Here I go. Ah!
Let's go.
I won't
Ow.
go easy.
I was trying. Helix!
Roar. Helix strike.
It's not a strong
Very
enemy
well.
from the fact they didn't say anything about it being a strong enemy, so...
There.
It's mine.
Not a break from that? Oh, come on.
Take this.
There's our break.
Not today.
Probably kill it with
All right.
normal attacks.
There. Wide open.
An opening.
Leave it to me. There. Now.
Too slow. Thank you. It was a good lesson.
You're flattering me.
Oh my. There just might be a ship forming there in the future. You know, I'm just saying. She seems to be flirting with him and he flirting with her. Just saying. Just saying. Still find that funny how people get... Some people anyway get worked up about that. Most people just say it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? It's all a bit of fun. Still a few people that sort of like bothered by that. For some reason, I don't know why. I think it all falls back to that same point with me with the relationships and stuff. It's like, just pick someone. I'll come. Make
Looks
it
like a real
focused
tough one.
story. It'd be more interesting that way. Nothing? Right then.
This place again.
What's that sound? It's like a heartbeat.
We need to keep moving.
It's disconcerting if there's a heartbeat. Is it this thing we're probably gonna kill and that's gonna cause the Great Twilight? You know what I'd love? The idea that, like, that is what's gonna happen. That we're gonna accidentally start the Great Twilight by killing something. But the final boss not be hard. It's like, well, you kill it in like 3 turns. It's like, that's it? It's like, yeah, we wanted you to kill it. It's like, what? It's like, of course it's easy. We wanted you to kill it. Like, but, it's like, yeah, you've caused all the problems. Guess you shouldn't have killed it. I'm like, oh. That would actually be an interesting thing, because it's sort of like, I like twists
Looks like a
that.
toughie. Stay on your toes.
Playing more into what's going on. What was I stuck on then? I was definitely stuck on something. Rean, look down there. Is that our final boss? There's something at the bottom. But what? There's that 7 again. It's hard to tell from here. There's something else to the right of it that has a familiar shape.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, it's a knight, which... 7 knights, 7 elements. This is the thingy that I can't remember the name of. Oh, here they come. Hi, over here!
Hey! Over here!
Didn't actually expect it to say that, but okay.
Guess they made it here after all, huh?
That's Shirely and the boss. Also... him too. And they really dragged out everyone for this. Jaegers are sort of like our nemesis in the Bracer Guild. This'll be our fight. Yeah, you're right. I can finally hear what he's got to say. Fee. Instructor. Elisa? Let's go. We need to get over there and make them talk. Yeah, you're right. Now's the time to face them. The masked man included. Just call him Crow. Yeah, we'll lend you a hand. Please let us help too. We must ensure we are all fully prepared, everyone. Once you're all ready, let's go. Yeah, this time I'll get ready. Would be an idea. Let's get near them though. Okay, so it's like items. Okay, so where's the CP ones? That's the ones I'm after. Mainly. Did I make ones? Sure, I made loads of stuff. Ooh, these horrible ones. Did I not make any CP ones? There we go. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to see what you were. This will reflect, shows 20 CP. Had no effect. Oh, it's because it restores 20 CP 5 turns. You idiot. There's times where I'm such a twit. You even surprise me at times. Let's put it like that. Let's make some food. Let's make some food. Recipes. Let's see here. I want one that restores CP, not for your turns. And that one's good if it was the rich one. Again, if it's rich, then it's fine. Chunky potato salad. Gotta have something around here that gives me CP. Again, rich chocolate parfait. I suppose I could make loads of them there.
Initiate cooking mode.
Well done, Altina. I mean, you're somewhere else right now, but yep, you can cook for us.
Please.
That makes sense. Where was it? That's what it. Just gonna top everyone up. Screw it. For their CP at least. Let's make other stuff later, I assume. Ding. Just. Alright, let's heal up here. A lovely little nap. You guys wait for us. We're just messing around doing some cucking with Altina. I know you've got her, but that's not the problem. And now we're gonna take a nap. Alright, we're ready. Oh, yes, of course. Not ready. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm ready now, guys. Ready. What? And these are as well? Oh my god. Sorry, not ready, guys. Hold on. We'll put you there. Okay. No. Right. Okay. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Told you I was ready.
The demon that wields 1,000 weapons. Testarossa. Never thought I'd get to see the thing my weapon's named after. Pretty good name, you ask me.
If you think about it, they're both from the workshop, aren't they? Well, as long as a weapon does its job, I don't really care who made it.
You two sure seem to be getting along.
Never thought I'd see the leaders of the two most bitterly opposed corps shooting the breeze instead of each other.
Well, to be honest, I'd really rather pick a fight with him. But this is what Lady Maribel wants, so whatever.
Maribel Croyce? She's the daughter of the former mayor of Crossbell. I did hear a rumor she'd become one of Ouroboros' bigwigs.
Is that so?
Well, we can't really afford to underestimate you guys, you know? That's why we had to drum up some decent fighters for this little show.
Bring it on.
I've not changed Rean's clothes back, I just realized.
Decent! That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, considering the other two with you.
That's right.
Sharon, why? And just who is that man dressed in black?
It's as the chairman said. I once visited your father on a mission. As a member of the Gnomes, he was researching something on Ouroboros' behalf. However, our negotiations broke down, and I confronted him in combat. After a heated battle, I ended up causing the explosion that took his life. But Master Franz's body was never found. Despite all that, the chairman saved my life and even gave me a name. She said to me, "Atone by working for the Reinford family. When he returns, you will be absolved of your duties." Though I doubt she was aware he was actually still alive. Regardless, my contract is now completed. I will return the name of Sharon, and all the memories associated with it.
Oh, Sharon.
Whoops.
And you're here standing in our way too. Crow. No. Azure Siegfried.
You finally got my name right. I may only be here to fill out the roster, but I'll do my job. My life slipped out of my grasp, but Georg picked it up. I might just be a cheap knockoff, but I need to pay my respects to Alberic either way.
Ah, just like I thought.
The details may elude me, but I think I understand the situation now.
A combat link.
Are you kidding me?
If such dangerous opponents as them can link up, this will be a serious challenge.
How about we get this started? Fee, show me how much you've grown.
I've really been itching to fight you two bracers again.
Okay. You took me in and raised me. Now I'll show you how far I've come since then.
I don't care if you're the strongest alive or a living legend or what. I'll show you your match today.
No longer am I bound by my chains. Please bear witness to the return of the severing eclipse.
Show me what Class 7 is made of one more time.
Fine, I'll witness this little performance of yours. And after I do, you're coming back to us as part of our family.
We'll continue our fight from before, Siegfried. I'll make you remember Class 7 strength as many times as it takes!
You ready, Fee? You too, twerp!
Hey there, Miss Purple Lightning!
Show me your will.
Will you be able to best the severing eclipse?
You know, I was kind of hoping Fee's K was going to be it's just K. Was that, do you not have more to say? Nah. Oh. Well, alright then, I guess. That would have been hilarious. Stuff from your sledgehammer there. So I can try and something.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
There's like magic reflect would be very, very good.
Focus activate. Yeah. I got this.
Yeah, I got that again, but it's like, It's like, it's a tough choice because of the whole break, but if I break them, I'll take the damage down, like with the health down, I'll take the health down, maybe they'll get powered up, and then if all four of them are powered up, it's a tough choice, but you know what? Let's go for it. Let's bosh. Bosh, bosh, bosh.
Yoink. Now for the finish. Lethal Crusade!
This is my secret weapon. Holy light, gather in my bow. Take this. Gabriel, arrow. Repent for your sins.
For real? It can't be.
Almost got them all.
Time to get a little serious! Northern Lightning! That make you feel all tingly?
Nah.
I made a mistake.
Oh.
Not bad.
That feels wrong.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
I mean, I only wanted to take like the breakdown and stuff and make it look all flashy for you. That's literally all I was trying to do.
Seventh flash! Shirely! Careless.
Not bad at all.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Can't be it. Oh, flare butterfly. Yay! Can't be.
We did it!
Apparently.
I did it.
I mean, I literally was only doing that to get the break in a flashy way so it would look good for you guys, and then I was gonna... Alright.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I did it.
Sorry.
I must train even more.
I didn't mean to win.
I did.
And he's not like that.
Haha, you sure have grown up, Fee.
I'm surprised how good Sylphie's gotten, but you're not bad yourself, Purple Lightning! You two gunning for my throne as the top youngster of the Jaeger world? I dare you to try and take it!
You better not keep treating me like I'm still just a Jaeger.
I've gained the skills of both a Jaeger and a bracer. And I'll keep getting stronger. For all my friends.
Not bad.
This is the best!
Don't interfere.
An archaism? What?
Fair enough.
Tita and I worked hard to get this mech up and running. Its test runs are complete, and now it's ready for deployment.
Wow. Sheesh, Tita. When did you even have time for that?
I was not even aware such a thing was in development.
I did it in secret so I could surprise you with it. Never thought I'd unveil it quite like this, though. But do you see now? I'm not a child anymore. I'll make you see me as an equal, as a fellow family member. You too, Crow, as a fellow member of Class 7.
Elisa.
Huh. Quite the speech.
My lady, you truly have grown up.
Go! Leave this to us!
We'll catch up soon.
Please, if you find that man down there, get some answers for me.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I have full faith you'll meet us there.
We'll be waiting.
May luck be on your side.
Huh. I have a few questions now. Elisa has actually gone down a few points in my book as a result of that. You'll understand why in a second. Elisa, everyone. Even with that new weapon of hers, it's going to be a difficult fight. Let's keep moving. Lisa, Fee, and Instructor Sarah made this path for us. We can't let them down. We're already past Sharon, the Jaegers, and the masked man. And the only ones that could still be in our way now are... Yes, Rufus. Let's not worry about that now. We need to make sure everyone else's efforts don't go to waste. I'm with you to the end. Agreed. Of course. Alright, so the reason Elisa's gone down a little bit, we're not talking like, oh, she's a terrible character now. No. Just that sort of like, what was she thinking? It's like, okay, you've got this mech thing now. There's this Orbal Gear. Why did you not use that during the McBurn fight? Like seriously, when you actually think about it, like, okay, you're facing off against McBurn and this figure from history you've heard so much about, being so powerful. You don't decide to use it then? You wait until you see Sharon to show it off? That seems foolish in terms of like... I mean, story-wise, it makes sense and this is a good moment, but in terms of like actual tactics within a battle and trying to win the day and stuff, it's like, no, unleash that straight away. Like, forget anything about like sentiment or anything like that. It's like, no, you need to have all you can to proceed forward. So it's like, yeah, she's dropped a little bit. Again, it's not like, oh my god, she's a terrible character. No. It's clearly done for story. It's just that sort of like, huh.
There seems to be more.
You know what it is? I'd say it's not that anything's wrong with Elisa. It's like, it's the story betrayed Elisa's character. That's what I feel I'd say in that. feels the appropriate way of putting it there. Oh, hello. Let's get you dead and then probably end this part. Come here. Damn you.
Now's our chance!
Okay, so Gemini Blast.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
An opening!
Oh, they seem
Let's go.
quite simple then, really. Blade Dust, no Twilight, no Temp Stage, there we are. Yeah, wee ones, the big ones.
Heat's down.
Keep it up!
Let's go.
Gale.
Second form, Gale!
Yes! This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
There we go.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
A matter.
Okay, so, like I said, that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll continue our way through the Gral. We'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.